Hey gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into something a lot of newly single men struggle with: how to spot red flags while dating. We're talking about the tests you can use to evaluate potential partners, identify manipulative behaviors, and set healthy boundaries from the start. So if you're ready to up your dating game and avoid unnecessary heartache, let's get into it. Modern dating is tough. We've all been there. Those butterflies when you meet someone new, the excitement of getting to know them, but also the uncertainty. How do you know if their feelings are genuine or if they're just looking for attention? And how do you make sure you're not getting trapped by red flags hidden behind charm and beauty? It can be hard to navigate, especially when romance and validation can cloud your judgment. But don't worry, in this video, I'll walk you through how to recognize the true intentions behind someone's actions, how to control your impulses, and the key behaviors to watch out for to protect yourself. Let's start with something we've all experienced: attraction. Beauty and validation play a huge role in dating, and sometimes they can mess with your mind. It's easy to fall for someone because they're attractive, or they make you feel great about yourself. But remember, this is where your brain can get tricked. You see, when you're physically attracted to someone, your brain releases dopamine, the feel-good chemical. This makes you feel excited, which can lead you to overlook potential red flags. In other words, you might ignore behaviors or words that don't align with your values simply because you're caught up in the excitement of the moment. So, next time you feel swept up in attraction, pause. Take a step back and remind yourself to look beyond physical chemistry. You have to ask, are their actions matching their words? Are they consistent in their behavior? If not, that's a red flag. Now, let's talk about a phenomenon many of us have experienced: that dual nature in some people. At first, a person may appear as a flower, sweet, caring, and everything you're looking for. But over time, they might show their serpent side, becoming controlling, distant, or manipulative. Think about it this way: healthy relationships involve consistency. If someone's behavior swings from warm to cold, affectionate to critical, it might mean they're not emotionally stable or they're hiding something. The key here is to observe their reactions over time. Are they treating you consistently well, or do they keep you on an emotional roller coaster? It's important to pay attention to their behavior in different situations, not just in the beginning stages. Watch how they handle conflict, stress, and other people. If their behavior starts to make you feel anxious, confused, or unsure about your place in their life, it's time to reconsider. Let's move on to controlling impulses. This is one of the hardest things to manage when you're dating someone new. You might feel tempted to dive into a relationship quickly, rushing through red flags because you're eager to make it work, but this can be dangerous. Here's a simple tip: slow down, take your time. Allow yourself space to think things through. Instead of rushing to call someone the one, wait a few weeks or even months to see how they treat you consistently. Impulsive decisions can cloud your judgment, and giving yourself time to step back will give you more clarity about who they really are. Also, journaling can help. After each date, write down your thoughts and feelings. How did you feel during the date? Did they say anything that made you uncomfortable? Revisit your notes after a few days. You'll be surprised how much more clear-headed you feel when you look at it with fresh eyes. Next up, let's focus on behavioral signals. This is where you really need to pay attention. Watch how your date reacts to small things, like a change of plans, or how they treat others around them, not just you. Do they respect your boundaries? Do they listen when you express discomfort, or do they dismiss your feelings? If they don't respect your space or consistently push you to do things you're uncomfortable with, that's a huge red flag. Healthy partners will respect your boundaries and give you the freedom to be yourself. They won't pressure you into decisions or make you feel guilty for taking things slow. But don't worry, it's not all about red flags. There are green flags to look for as well. For example, how do they handle compromise and negotiation? Healthy relationships are all about collaboration. A person who listens to your needs, compromises when necessary, and respects your feelings is a good sign that they're looking for a balanced partnership. Also, pay attention to agreeableness. Early dates should feel light and easy. If they're kind, open, and make you feel comfortable, that's a green flag that they're emotionally mature and ready for a healthy relationship. Finally, let's talk about setting standards. Setting clear expectations from the start is crucial. If someone's behaviors don't align with your standards, don't ignore it. Whether it's honesty, emotional availability, or shared values, make sure your partner is willing to meet those standards. Dr. John Gottman, a relationship expert, says that trust is built in small, everyday moments. Pay attention to how they treat you in the little things, and don't settle for someone who consistently disrespects you. So, gentlemen, those are some practical tools to help you spot red flags and test the waters with a new date. Remember, don't rush, don't get caught up in superficial attractions, and always trust your instincts. Your future relationship deserves to be healthy, fulfilling, and built on trust and respect. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more, and share your thoughts or experiences in the comments. Until next time, take care and happy dating. Thanks for watching.